Hi there, Winnie here from Draw So Cute. In this video I'm going to show you how to draw my Draw So Cute BB-8 from Star Wars. So let's get started. With BB-8 we're going to first start by drawing the droid's body. So I'm going to cheat a little bit and use this IKEA cup that I have to draw the body to make as perfect of a circle as I can, because big circles are really tough to draw and I don't want my BB-8 looking like it got into an accident. But if you don't have anything round with you to draw a circle, it doesn't matter. You can start with the head first and then draw the body, because that way you can kind of figure out how big you need to make your body. But if you do have something circular that you can trace, by all means use it, and you would start with the body first. So I'm just gonna start by putting my little circle down about right there, and I'm not going to trace the whole cup. At the top right here I'm going to leave, I'm just going to imagine like a line kind of cutting through about right there at the top. And so I'm just going to come up to about right here and I'm going to trace it all around. Ugh, I can't even trace a circle. And it's hard to do things when you can't put your head over the drawing, isn't it? So, because I have my camera up there and I can't put my head over, or else I'm going to block what I'm drawing. So there. Oh, I've messed up my cup. So I got a circle, and as you can see, it's as if I've imagined like a straight line going through, so that's where I stopped. And so now with this circle, I am going to now draw a straight line. I'm going to try to draw a straight line all the way across right there. And so from here I'm going to come out a little bit. I'm going to continue my straight line out tiny little bit on both sides, and I'm going to go up at an angle. So I'm making my BB-8's head a little bit bigger than the actual droid, because big heads are cute, right? Not that BB-8 isn't already cute enough, but I just thought I'd give him a different proportion just to play around with it. So here we're going to go up at an angle on both sides, and now I'm going to draw a big dome, like an upside down U. So I'm going to find my center, and I'm going to kind of go up about right there and give myself a point so I kind of know how high up I want. So another tip is, depending on how big your circle is, whatever you find, when you draw this circle, that's how you determine how big or small you want your head. So it's kind of like this, mine's kind of like a snowman, and an 8, right? Is that why they call him BB-8? Because it kind of looks like an 8? I don't know. But here, let's go up from this line, at this angle line here. I'm going to go straight up. Up. And then I'm going to start to curve. So see how my line's straight? And then I'm going to curve up. So I'm going to come down and fix my curve. And so same thing here, I'm just going to come down from here, trying to follow the side, and bring it back down. And once again, when I come to here, I'm going to try to go straight. So I basically just drew a big old dome on top of my circle. And so now for all the little details for BB-8. Before we do that, let's right here with this angle, let's draw another straight line just to get that over with. So I'm going to try to draw a straight line all the way across. And so now the center of this BB-8, the most important thing is the eye, and it's just one big circle. I'm making mine a little bit bigger. Why not, right? So right here I'm going to draw a big circle in the center. There. This is going to be a circle drawing nightmare. Because there's circles everywhere and it's so hard to do it freehand. The bigger the circle, the harder it is. So with this BB-8, I'm giving him one big highlight right here. This one's going to be red, and I'm making another smaller one right here on at an angle at the top. And I'm going to shade it in because it's black. So when you color it in, this one will be red and that one you can just leave white. So I'm just gonna shade this all in. I finally saw the movie, yay! And it was very, very cute to see BB-8. He was a star of the show, I think. Now I know what this little droid does. And I'm so happy to be drawing him for you guys. And thanks for all the requests for him. So here's his eye. And so now from up here, now we're going to start to draw the little details that come along with this eye right here. Before we finish that, I forgot I have to draw another line right here. Because this is the gray, there's a gray design right here. So come up a little bit and we're going to draw another straight line across. And so from here, we're going to draw an arch. So for some details. So over this eye, we're going to draw following that curve of that circle. Oh, there, my wobbly arch. We're going to draw a line over it. And I'm going to come down with a straight line. So just bring it down. And right here, we're going to continue it down and stop about right there. And before we finish that, from this point right here, draw a curve that follows this circle. Like that. And from right here, bring it straight down. So I'm trying to make it, I'm trying to simplify all the little designs on this droid for you to make it easier for you to draw. Hopefully I've accomplished my goal. So right here, just take it step by step. I know it's very complicated, but from this point right here, we're going to draw a straight line and we're going to curve it down straight. And so in here is another circle. I think this is the camera. So I'm going to draw a big circle, a bigger one, right in the middle of that shape that you made, and inside draw another circle. And this one you can shade it in. So I think this is the camera right there. And so right here, some little details right here is you can draw a square, and excuse me, and then so from here, come down a little bit from this point right there, and we're going to draw a straight line that goes across to meet up right there. So this is just little designs on the droid. And so right here I'm going to draw a little rectangle, and inside I'm going to draw a circle. And before I finish all these little details, the top part here is very important too. So now that we know where the eye is, we can go in right here and draw a straight line across on top of the eye. And another one right here, right below. And this is also for the gray stripe on the top. And for this band right here, find the center and we're going to draw a straight line down. And we're going to angle our lines out. I'm just going to draw two of them. Angle it, and another one that angles a little bit more. And we're going to do the same thing other side. Angle, and angle it a little bit more. And so from here, he has these two little bands of orange. So right here, I'm just going to curve it a little bit, just following this curve. And I'm going to draw a straight, well, attempt to draw a straight line all the way across. So right here, same thing, trying to match that side, straight line across. It's gonna be a wobbly droid. And so now for some more details. Right here in the center of this little shape, well, not on the side right here, I'm going to draw a circle. So I hope my Sharpie is thin enough. It's a new Sharpie, so it's nice and thin. And then another small circle in there. And so right here, I think this is orange, I think. We're going to draw some rectangles and squares. And make sure everything is at the same height. So if you're using a pencil, you can just draw a straight line across and then erase all the lines but I don't have that luxury, so I'm just going to draw squares and rectangles and another detail like that inside. So you can add as many details as you want, or you can just try to simplify it, because with this shape everybody knows it's a BB-8. It's so famous right now. So we're going to go across and make sure it's about the same height. I'm just going to draw another one right there. So not very straight, but so we got the top part. This is the detail up here. Oh, let's not forget the cute little antenna that got crooked in the movie, and Ray had to fix it. So right here, I'm just gonna, in the center, I'm gonna draw a little rectangle and another one. Right here, I'm gonna draw a little square, straight line, and a rectangle. Oop, mine's crooked, but you get the idea. Put it in the center for the little droid. Ah, there. And so now that we have that in, right here at this line where it connects, the top and the body connects, we're going to draw an angle line. So about right here where this line is, come down. We're going to draw an angle line, and we're just going to maybe draw 2 more just to make it look like it's indented inward right here where it connects to the body, like that. And so now we can go ahead and draw all the design details on the body. So with this droid, I'm trying to make it a little bit more interesting and a little bit easier. So I'm going to draw a big circle right here for one of the panels. And usually you will see a lot of it's ovals, but ovals are really hard to draw, even harder than circles sometimes. So I'm just going to make mine a circle, and I'm offsetting it. It's not right in the center because that would be kind of boring. So I'm offsetting my circle a little bit. So see, about right here, I'm going to attempt to draw a circle. So right here, and bring it back in. So not too bad. And so the trick right here, oh, before that, let's draw another circle before I show you. Inside, we're going to draw a smaller circle, following your outside circle. Oh boy, circle drawing nightmare. There, so another circle. And so the key to drawing all your details inside is, I wanted to show you, I get a pencil right here, is you want to divide this circle into quarters. So let's imagine you drew, I'm using a pencil just to show you, that you drew a, at this angle, so everything's kind of angled, you drew, dividing it into quarters like that. I hope you can see it in the video, but basically this angle, so you want to like a crosshair. So it'll make everything easier for you to draw inside. So now that you have those lines in, what you want to do with this panel is, in between each panel right here is a design that comes out. So in this quarter right here, I'm going to draw an angle line that comes out right there, and I'm going to imagine another circle. So this line will be curved because it's curved around. So in this quarter, I'm going to do the same thing, angle and curve, and so it ends where you imagine this circle being. So another one in this quarter, and another one right here. So angle. So definitely, I've drawn this already, so that's how I kind of know I've sketched it out. And so it'd be a lot easier to use a pencil and sketch it out and get an idea of where to put all these designs. So now that you have this panel inside here, just draw a circle on each of these 4 things that come out. And right here, for some more design, I'm just going to come out, put an angle another one right here. And everything is from the center, it's radiating out. So all your angles, whatever you do, is imagine your lines are radiating out. So from here, I'm going to attempt to draw, I'm going to split this in half. So go around and meet it right there. And so there's another one right here maybe. So once again, an angle. Once again, imagining that it's the center right here. I'm angling all my lines and curve. And let's see here. Some details right here is 3 lines. And right here in the center, there's another angle, comes out. So imagine, still imagining a circle right here. I'm still going around. And I'm going to cap it. And some details right here. And right here is this center design. So right here in between these two, I'm going to draw a curve. And I'm going to come out following this angle, And I'm going to imagine myself drawing a small circle right in the center. So I'm going to come out. But this one, I'm just going to connect it for the design. Just going to go way across. And I'm going to draw another line right here. And make the half of the other half of the circle. Like that. So there's each panel has different designs, but I'm just trying to make it as simple as I can for you guys to follow. So now that I think, oh, maybe one more right here, I think that I missed. So another angle. Hope I'm not going too fast and you guys are able to follow. So a curve and a curve. It's very detailed, and a little square in there. And so with this line that I made, this is going to help us determine. You're going to draw right here. You're going to draw a line that goes across, and it's going to determine where all the other panels are. And so you drew that, so come out. And right here, I'm going to draw, so you can imagine another circular panel, but you're not going to see all of it. So I'm just going to draw a curve right there. So you kind of know about, that's how big it should be. It makes sense. And you just curve it around. And you can just draw another curve. And thank goodness, you don't have to draw any details because you can't really see it. Well, you don't want to see it, so because make it too hard to draw. So then here, we're going to imagine another panel, another circular panel. So we're going to draw another curve right here. And on this side, it's going to curve this way. So about right here, I'm going to draw a curve. You can't really see it. And up here, another one. It kind of curves in. And so finally, let's see here. Some more little details right here on this panel. Out here, draw 2 angle lines, and I'm going to connect it again with imagining that it's a circle all the way around. Same thing on the other side. So directly on this side, and I'm going to connect it. And so for some more details, in between each line right here is a circle. So in between is a circle, so each panel here has these circles. And one more. And I think I'm done. Let's see, am I missing anything? Pretty sure I am, aren't I? Well, I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh, of course I did. Right here on the outside, just to make it look like it's moving, just for some action. Right here, just draw a curve and a longer one. and one down here, just for fun, just to make it look like it's rolling around, being its cute BB-8 self. So there, I hope I've helped you draw this cute little BB-8. And I finally, like I said, I finally saw Star Wars and I loved it. I'm so glad I got to go see it and see this droid. And thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe to get updates on more Draw So Cute videos. See you later.